Tell me about mental illness and kind of the facts are staggering, about being the biggest killer for males in the UK under 40-something. Suicides, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts regarding it? And why are we, I know, watching one of your tweets the other day, why are we still ignoring it? Why are we still
ignoring it? I don't think we're ignoring it. I think actually there's much, much more awareness. And I think there's more understanding. But I think that it's
a staggering figure.
It is, and if it was any other illness or any other issue, the idea that government wouldn't sort of say we've got to do something about this. If it was cancer, if it was heart disease, if it was lung disease, if it was liver disease, they'd be like, we've got to do this. So you're right. I mean, most people are completely unaware of this. Suicide is now the biggest killer of young men in Britain today, bigger than anything else. And I think that, my worry at the moment actually is that I'm an ambassador for this campaign Time to Change, which is the mental health charity. It's got good funding. It's all about awareness, changing the way that people think. My worry is I think we're having a very successful campaign in terms of improving people's awareness and understanding. But that is leading more and more people to realise that maybe they've got problems that need addressing, and then when they try to address them, they find the services aren't really there. And I think that is a growing problem. But the big picture. You talk about the big picture. The big picture I have is to get to a world where we feel, you and I and everybody else, we feel that we can be as open about our mental health as we are about our physical health. And I don't see why we can't. In a way, I've been lucky because I was forced into being open in a way. Because when I had my breakdown, everybody in Old Fleet Street knew about it. Because, I was quite well known in the newspaper world, and all these rumours are going round. Alastair Campbell's gone mad, he's cracked up, all sorts of stuff went round about what actually happened. But people knew that I'd been in hospital, that I'd been arrested, and blah, blah, blah. And so I just decided when I went back, I'll just tell people what happened, and I'll say what it was like. And then so then you're a journalist. Nobody really is that bothered. It's not a story for your colleagues, it's just that you're telling them. When I started working for Tony Blair, my past is suddenly a story. So they started writing about it. And I just decided from the very first day when I got a phone call about it from a journalist saying, I'm doing a piece about you and I'm doing a profile. I want to cover your breakdown in relationship with alcohol and da-da-da-da. And I just took a decision there and then, be open. And I've never, ever regretted it. It's one of the best things I ever did. I've never tried to say, listen, that was then, this is now, it's got nothing to do with who I am now. I've actually said, yeah, that happened, and I'll tell you what, it's been the making of me.